What has surprised and alarmed you the most from the first report in 1990 through the second in 1995, the third in 2001, and this fourth and most recent? What has surprised and alarmed you that you've learned from one report to another, from the other disciplines that your fellow scientists?
Well, perhaps I should say I was a lead author on the processes chapter in the 2001 report. That was an interesting chapter because Richard Lindzen was one of the lead authors on that particular chapter. He's a primary skeptic from MIT, has some good science credentials. And then in this most recent report, the 2007 report, I was the coordinating lead author on Chapter 3, which dealt with the observations of climate change, and ended up basically with the statement that global warming is unequivocal. And so the observational evidence that warming is happening has come together really only completely in this last report, where multiple lines of evidence from many different variables around the world have come together, and at the same time the climate models have improved sufficiently that they're actually simulating many of these aspects, and it provides a lot greater confidence that the models can therefore be used for future projections. And so you see this progression of the advance in the observations, and Mother Nature, of course, always playing her role by global warming continuing with warm year after warm year after warm year and so on. And the ability to put this evidence together and the improvements in the models, it's been a major achievement, I think, of climate science. And climate science has grown from being very limited back in the 1970s to something which is much more substantial today, to the point where we actually got the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, yeah. These guys,
Right.
Congratulations.